graduated from high school, went right into the Army at the tail end of the Second World War, as I recall. After getting out of the Army, returned to KU and got a degree in industrial management at KU. And following that, he moved to Kansas City, Missouri with Westinghouse Electric. He and Jackie lived in Kansas City a number of years. Then Bob and Jackie returned to Lawrence sometime in the late 50s. And Bob went into business with his father. He went along for a number of years, expanding the Lawrence Laundry and Dry Cleaners, and ultimately became known as Scotch Industries.
I have played golf with Bob for 35 or 40 years. If you were lucky enough to get him as a partner, you're probably going to collect some money after the game.
He always had a smile on his face. He was very friendly. He was very serious on the golf course. He hit a ball straight up the middle of the fairway. I hit a ball right, left, right, left. He was 18 or 20 handicapper. He was the best 18 or 20 handicapper I've ever seen.
On his 80th birthday, Bob Stevens and I were in Arizona, and he was celebrating his birthday, and we normally don't come back for hardly anything, and so we couldn't make his birthday celebration. So we went down to a store and bought 80 different golf balls, none of them alike, no two alike. And the idea being that Bob never bought a golf ball. Bob lived on the golf course and found all the balls he wanted in his backyard. And you never knew what he was playing with. I mean, you had to ask him every time. It wasn't the same ball every day. It was always something different. So we sent him the 80 golf balls and told him that they were just like the ones he finds because no two were alike. And this was our greatest birthday celebration we could give him, was his 80 golf balls that he didn't have to buy or find.
In 1998, I think, on the 9th hole of the Lawrence Country Club, Bob and I talked. I had some knowledge about it, but Bob and I talked about a project that Jeff was involved in redeveloping New Hampshire Street. And so I suggested that maybe we could get together with some kind of an organization and work together on that. And as a matter of fact, my son Martin and I and Jeff and Bob did develop a business interest and ended up developing both sides of New Hampshire Street from 9th to 10th, except for the Salvation Army building.
Bob then, through his abilities with both his personal desire and with his monetary contributions, contributed to a great many organizations in the community, which we all know have done many great things for many who are in need and others who are just happy to be able to participate in. I can't imagine if anyone who knew Bob didn't think that he was something special.
He was generous with his money and with his time, and shaped a lot of things that have happened in Lawrence.
Started talking business, he got serious. And that's what you would expect of a good businessman.
If he had been here today, he would have been so proud, and I wish he could have. And I really want to thank Junior Achievement for giving him this award. I think it's well deserved.